कहत कबीर सुनो भाई साधो, कहत कबीर सुनो भाई साधो, अरे कहत कबीर सुनो भाई साधो, कहत कबीर सुनो भाई साधो। साहब मिले सबूरी में, अरे साहब मिले सबूरी में, मन लागो यार फकीरी में।
If I want to do something, I plan that and do very planningly. I know what will I get to that spiritually, I think. But in life, if I don't do like that with planning and all, and with full botheration or with concentration, that will not I get the result as I want. Then I don't know what should I do. As spiritually it is right, as a can say without botheration, if I want to do that work, and what should in my mind?
No, bother fully, plan fully and execute everything with all your mind, but remembering fully well that neither the action nor the result of the action can mean much to you. Neither can it reduce you nor can it enhance you. What's the fun even in playing a game if you are not playing the game wholeheartedly? Even if you are playing with a kid, the kid feels insulted if he comes to know that you are not playing with all your heart. Even in the most casual of games, you must be fully engaged. So be fully engaged. Give everything, every ounce of your energy, every last drop contained in your cells to what you are doing. Apply all your intellect. There is no need to detest planning. Plan with all your might. But in the middle of all this, remain fully convinced that this cannot give much to you, nor can it take away much from you. Which is a little paradoxical, a little hard to manage, right? So you are playing the game with all your might and yet are a little away, a little unconcerned. You are fully concerned, yet you are remembering that it is just a game. We often wonder whether that would take away our intensity. No, it does not. All it takes away is the noise surrounding your intensity. You see, when we work towards something that matters a lot to us, there is not only the application of energy, but also a lot of dissipation of energy. Have you not noticed that?
Yes.
Have you ever seen a man trying hard to arrange or manage or execute something that is really meaningful to him? Have you seen that?
Yes.
Have you seen how much of energy he wastes?
Yes.
And this wastage he includes as a part of his application. He says, see how hard I am working. The fact is, out of the 10 units of time, energy, attention that you gave to the entire work, only 3 or 4 really went into the work. The other part went into worrying about the work, worrying about the consequences, licking your own wounds, shouting at someone, managing your own contradictions. That is what sucks up a lot of energy. Unfortunately, this energy that is being lost in miscellaneous tasks is accounted for by the inner accountant as energy that is needed for the task. Are you getting it?
Yes.
There is an inner accountant. He says you need 10 units of energy for this task. The fact is you needed only 3. 7 units were there just to be dissipated or squandered away. But those 7 are also written under the same head. It says towards the task, towards the mission. It is false accounting. The spiritual man, the centered mind, invests just 5 units of energy. So from the outside it would look as if he has lost a bit of intensity. Because earlier he was using how many units? 10. Now he is using only 5. But all these 5 are now going only into that which is necessary. He is not using them to burn himself up. Like a car engine that has become more efficient in burning the fuel. So from the same liter of fuel it is deriving more energy. Because it is not wasting. We waste so much. That is why observing oneself is so important. How much of time, how much of mind just goes into totally random pursuits. And this randomness is so deceptive, it never calls itself randomness. It says, I am purposeful action. So don't worry if you appear like losing intensity. Your work would still get done in a better way. Before you enter anything that you do, never fail in telling yourself that existentially you do not need to do it. That even if this were not to be done or this were to fail, you would remain what you are. Be totally convinced within that no outcome is going to enhance you or belittle you. And then plunge into it. Like you plunge into a wrestling match with your 4-year-old daughter. Have you not seen mothers do that? A great challenge has been set up. The mother is there and the 4-year-old daughter is there, and now there is going to be a wrestling match. And often the daughter wins. I used to have boxing matches with my younger brother, and he would always win. He had to. What does that take away from you? What can that give you?
Just joy.
If you look for joy out there, you can keep looking. And looking is such a pastime. Your entire life can pass in looking. My task is to disappoint you. You will not get it there. Not because it is impossible to get it, but because you already have it.